Do you ever look back at the end of the month and wonder, now where did all my money go? Well, I might just have the solution for you. Let me show you the budget and debt tracker that I created for myself to finally put everything into perspective for me. And trust me, I think you're really going to love this. This is David with Forge Your Life, where we earn more, owe less, and live better. Today we're going to do a walkthrough on the budget and debt tracker that I created. It's going to show you your income, your debt, your expenses, your money leaks, and your progress. It's simple to use. Just type in your numbers and the spreadsheets will do everything else automated. While you're watching the video, feel free to pause and take a look at any part of it. Make sure that you see what's going on. Now stick around with me till the end of the video and I'll show you how to get this debt tracker absolutely free and you can start using it today. Let's get started. When you get your budget, this will be the first page that you see. It's a welcome page and it basically explains how everything flows, where to put information in. You'll notice here that anything you click on is secure. It's that way throughout the budget so that you can only click on edible areas. Anything else will stay locked for your protection. Okay, let's make some magic happen. First thing we're going to come and do is we're going to pick the month that we're working on. We'll go with January. We'll pick our January tab down here. Now remember, you can pause anytime if you want to review what I'm talking about here. This is where you're going to put your income in, your main job, side hustles, driving gigs, anything that brings in money during the month. Now you put down your budgeted amount and then the actual amount you actually received. Maybe you had a sick day, maybe some overtime, whatever it is. If you're less, it's going to show in red for negative. If you made more than you had anticipated, we'll get a green number here. Down here we've got our monthly expenses. These are reoccurring monthly expenses, not debt. Just everything that happens once a month or perhaps something that happened one time during the month. Again, you'll notice that if you put in your budget and you go overdrawn, it'll show in red. If you budgeted an amount and you save a little bit of money, it'll show up in green. And we'll get our totals down here. Now this is where we put our debt in. It's a separate category. We want to make sure to put our interest rate in, because if we do that, we're going to find out what our monthly interest is and how much money we're basically giving away every month. Now don't forget, if you owe Dad some money, hopefully he's not charging you any interest, but let's go ahead and get him on the list and get him paid off as well. Down here we've got our notes. This are our reflections for the month and hopefully something that's going to encourage you in future months. We've got maybe what went well this month, what purchases surprised me, what am I proud of this month. Make sure to write these down. It's going to pay dividends later on. These are our totals. Now, if we flip back to our dashboard, we're going to see where all of these totals are coming back into place automatically. Alright, now let's find out where that missing money went at the end of the month. This is our monthly transaction tab. This is where you're going to put down every expense that you've had during the month. This will include your debt payments, your household bills, and more importantly, the little things that you often forget about. Things like buying a gift on Amazon, stopping for coffee. Now as you put these in, you're going to see the amount here. You can put in the method that you paid for. We'll show the total spent, spending days, and most importantly, the no spend days. No spend days are great for your budget. Down here we're going to show our top money leaks. Now let's say that you've got company coming in and you decide, you know, I'm going to take everybody out to dinner. So we pick our fast food and eating out. We put that price in here and we notice our price went way up. We've got one less no spend day and we have a brand new fast food eating out money leak. Go back to your dashboard and we'll see here exactly where this all comes into play. Now that's likely something you're not going to do every month, but things like shopping or stopping for coffee every day, these are going to add up. If you spend this much money every month, this is how much you'll spend at the end of the year. Now if you can cut these leaks by 50%, you'll save this much money a month and this much during the year. This is something that can really help your budget out. Now remember, stay tuned till the end of the video and I'll make sure to tell you how to get this budget free so that you can start using it for yourself. Now a lot of us have goals that we know that we're going to have to save up money for. Maybe it's Christmas, vacation, birthdays, maybe you need new tires for your car. Too often, we don't put away money for this, figuring we'll take care of it later, and we end up breaking out the credit card. This is not good for our budget. Remember the money that we were giving away for free from interest? Let's try to avoid that. For example, we've got Christmas. We want to save up $2,000 by the 1st of November of 26. So far, we've put $100 away. It's a start. We've got 5% progress. We have 11 months left, and we need to put it down $172.73 a month, every month, in order to obtain this goal. Now you can fill this out every month, add to it, and these numbers will change for you. If you plan in advance and you start funding these funds, it's going to save you a lot of headache later and save you a lot of interest. Alright, let's get back to our dashboard here, and we can see at a glance exactly where we ended up for the month. We've got our income, expected and actual, and the difference. Actually made an extra $200 this month. Unfortunately, we see on our expenses that we went over by $25. Not too bad though. Our debt progress, we're able to pay an extra $100 a month and get that knocked down a little faster. Unfortunately, at the end of the month, we ended up with a negative cash flow of $55. That means that we either borrowed money or put some money on a credit card somewhere. That's not good, but it happens. Now, our net cash flow, if debt-free, would be $645. It's a lot of incentive to get that debt knocked down as soon as we can. Here we see how much progress we've made on our debt since the day that we started the debt tracker. We started the progress bar, and we see that we're 5% of the way towards getting that debt paid off. Now we go up here to our money leaks. We see some areas here that we might be able to improve on, take these savings and apply those back towards that debt and get it knocked down. Over here we see that we were able to contribute $200 to our emergency fund this month, and again we're at 20% of the way towards our first goal and 3% of the way towards being fully funded. So this is a synopsis of what we accomplished during the month. Now each month you can just pick a new month and you can go back through month by month. Each one of those, as you complete it, will come back here. You can simply click on this and click to whichever month if you want a recap of what happened during the month. If you want to track it for yourself, you'll find it in the description below, as well as instructions on how to upload it. If this video helps you, I hope that you'll hit like and that you will subscribe and join the Forge Your Life family, where we earn more, owe less, and live better. I'll see you in the next one.